Mardy, congratulations today. Just like in your last match in the Davis Cup, you came back from losing the first set.
Yeah, no, it's certainly nice to win your first match over here. You never want to. These tournaments are so tough, and you never want to come over here and sort of get off to a bad start. I lost in the first round to John Isner, 7-6 in the third in Madrid, and down a set there against a good player on clay. Not my best surface. You're not in a great spot, but I was lucky enough to get through there and play a couple good sets and get my first win.
I mean, you've had a good season so far, but is this part of the season, is it one that you don't really look forward to that much just because of the surface?
It's not necessarily the surface. It's sort of the schedule is very tough for the Americans and South Americans right now. It's kind of the middle part of the year. There's a sort of a swing where you have to be away from home for 5 weeks, and then you're not sure if you're not sure what to do with the Queen's Week, and then there's a week in between, and then you play Wimbledon, and if you're over here the entire time, it's a long time. It's over 2 months, and that's a long time to be away from home for anyone. So these 2 or 3 or 4 weeks are the toughest for the Americans for sure.
I mean, talking about the Americans, you must know this is the first week that you've not had anyone in the top 10, man or woman. I mean, just tell me a little bit. I mean, what do you think about that? Is it a real reflection of the game?
It was a pretty amazing run to always have someone in the top 10. Pretty incredible, pretty cruel as well. I mean, we're 11 and 12, Andy and I, so we're pretty close, and I'm sure within a matter of weeks, hopefully, someone will get back to the top 10 and keep carrying the flag.
Do you think something like the Isners and Querrys maybe haven't quite pushed on like we thought they might do last year?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're realizing that how hard it is to be consistent out here. And there's a lot of, there's 4, 5, 6 players that are having some serious results right now. You can go all the way down to David Ferrer at number 6, who's having some great results, putting in results week after week, and playing well on every surface, and that's the key. These guys are, it's not easy to get to the top 10 and top 15. There's a lot of really, really good players. It just so happens that right now, those guys are, taking their lumps and starting to realize how hard it is to be up there.